Hi, loves. Welcome back to the Academy. Welcome back to class on this Monday, August 18th, 2025. Again, we hope all is well with you, loves, in the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you as we are one, loves. So today, loves, before we do our official Monday Q&As, we wanted to make a few announcements, and I guess this could be part of the Q&As. We've gotten a lot of questions about whether or not we, the Ananda family, are affiliated with YouTube. And the answer is no. We're not affiliated with YouTube by any means. The only reason we mentioned YouTube on the last teaching or so, a few days ago, was due to students of the Ananda family saying, how can we listen to the meditations for over 8 minutes? How can we get it on repeat? And we said, you can sign up for YouTube Premium, which is something like $15 a month, for unlimited use and uninterruptions and no commercials, etc. We're not affiliated with YouTube. We don't get sponsors. We're not monetized by YouTube. We're not anything of that sort. And the reason we say this, loves, is because many in the collective have emailed us non-stop, religiously, as they say, asking us how to sign up for Yeshua's classes, and if we are affiliated with YouTube or not. So that is the first thing, loves, that we're going to answer and talk about for you, loves, today in this Q&A session. And the second thing we're going to do, loves, we're going to go look at the results of your poll that we did last week, asking all of you, students in the Ananda family and brothers and sisters of the collective, if you wanted us to finish, or shall we say, continue with these songs, or as Yeshua says, Yeshua's mini bites is what he called it. And what we have been doing was we have been taking his parables, and he was giving you teachings through song. Even though it was AI generated voices, it was still not Yeshua's words and other members of our Ananda family. This being said, mind you, we do not put any music out unless given permission and authority and the okay to do so from Father, Mother, Adonai, including the meditations and regular music. And another thing we're going to talk about today, loves, is how would we, the Ananda family, describe the difference between 440 hertz music, or what I term regular music, and 432 hertz music, and what's the difference? And of course, Yeshua talked about this in his second book, I believe, Breath of Oneness Meditations, I do believe. He did talk about different music frequencies a little bit, so you may need a refresher to go back and check that out. So we have a lot to discuss with you loves today. And of course, Yeshua will answer any questions that comes in his head that the collective brothers and sisters may want to know about. As the questions that have come in for the Ananda family this week have been, for me, medium Mikala Martin. And they're not beneficial to the collective. They are not about raising your vibration, not about raising your consciousness, not about the ascension, not about going within, nothing of that nature. All about YouTube. We're not affiliated with YouTube by any means. We don't own the YouTube company. We don't associate ourselves with darkness, because YouTube and other platforms, we're not going to mention them, they are run by dark ones. Okay? And our family is light and love, as are you, students of the Ananda family, and beautiful brothers and sisters in the collective that are listening and watching these teachings. All these teachings on Yeshua's YouTube channel here at the Academy are free for you to share with other brothers and sisters who are open and ready and willing to receive it. Do not share us with closed-minded, negative beings. If that makes sense, loves. So first things first. Being that we're already grounded, we ask for your protection, Father, Mother, Adonai, with your diamond white light of peace, light, love, oneness, healing, truth, and unity to be given at this time within our Ananda family and our beautiful brothers and sisters and students of the Ananda family who are listening and are watching these teachings at this time, and any and all technologies and devices and equipment that may or may not be used at this time, as we do not consent to any demonic energies, unauthorized tapping into, low vibration frequencies, negative ETs, demonic energies, or any other low vibration frequencies, or third density duality consciousness. As we willingly surrender all of it over to you, Mother, Father, Adonai, to be transcended and transmuted in your violet flame of transmutation and purification. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. So the first thing, loves, we're going to address is when Father, Mother, Creator gives us a topic to teach about, whether it be to myself, meaning Mikala Martin, or Sananda Yeshua, or Saint Germain, or any of the other beings of our Ananda family, we will be teaching it. But until then, we're not going to give you all the answers. We're going to simply say, go within, go within, go within. Because there are plenty of teachings in here that you guys have already asked questions about, and we've already addressed in other teachings. So please feel free and go back and view them at your own pace and your own time. So if we are not doing a regular teaching, we will be doing music, meditations that are given directly by Prime Source Creator, Father, Mother, Abun, as Yeshua called it, or Adonai, as I, meaning Mikala Martin, called energy of unconditional love that we all are as one. It doesn't matter what you refer to the energy of love. Whether you want to say Yahweh, or Abun, or Adonai, or Prime Source Creator, Great Spirit, Diamond White Light, Father, Mother, Prime Source, it doesn't matter what you call the energy of love. It's all on your perception. The energy of love needs no description, loves. That is just what you are. That is, I am. If that makes sense, loves. So until Father, Mother, Creator gives us a specific teaching to teach us the Ananda family, we'll be focusing on meditation music per Father, Mother, Adonai's request. And the meditation music will be no longer than 8 minutes long. But if you have YouTube Premium, you can put it on loop and have it looped over and over so you may listen to it when you wish. We just released another version of Father, Mother, Cosmic Origins second version, which is Inner Peace. The first version was released yesterday, entitled Divine Harmony. that was a little more up-tempo. And this one, the Inner Peace version that we released this morning in Time and Space, is for inner peace and stillness and calm and meditation and prayer. It is no specific thing that you can use it for to elevate your consciousness, perhaps. Many of you have said to all of us, thank you for the music. It raises our vibration. But as we say in this family, it is not us doing the work, but Father, Mother, Adonai doing the work through us. So if you resonate with something of divine love and harmony, it is Father, Mother, Prime Source Creator, not us. We're just the vessels, if that makes sense, loves. And if you want to go to Yeshua's website, you can go to ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.mycirclingly.com. The link will be provided in the description for you. Again, that's ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.mycirclingly.com for books and other services as well, and more information about our Ananda family. So having said this, loves, you can choose to have the songs on loop if you wish. You can have them saved to a playlist if you desire to. We usually try, between Father, Mother, Adonai's instructions, we usually try to do 2 meditations a day if we are guided to. But we do not force anything. We do not force teaching or music or anything of that nature. We let it flow through us naturally. So when it comes, as they say. And yes, the music, especially the meditations, take a while for us to do. But the benefits for all of you and the beautiful comments that we're seeing is more rewarding than anything. So we thank all of you for being open and willing to receive healing from these meditations. And the next thing we're going to be addressing, loves, is a lot of you have asked, how can I sign up for Yeshua's teachings or Yeshua's classes? 2 of Yeshua's classes are free on his YouTube channel here. One is called The Way of the Heart. Look under the playlist section and you'll be able to find it. And the second one is called Sacred Christos Embodiment Class. Sacred Christos Embodiment Class. And that is also free under its own separate playlist. The classes that he gives with the help of Kimberly is on her Learn It Live page, learnitlive.com/Kimberly Palm. She has everything from divination classes to meditation basics to spiritual protection 101, sacred geometry, and more classes that you can purchase on Learn It Live and then view the class on there. Every class that we've given you on the YouTube channels, whether it be Yeshua's YouTube channel here, Christ Phoenix Rising Academy, or Kimberly's spiritualgrowthjourneys.com or Spiritual Growth Journeys, or Stellar 432 is free. We do not get paid from YouTube. We're not monetized. We don't affiliate with YouTube, so hopefully, love, that answer your questions on the YouTube situation. And for those of you that are asking, how do I go within? We've already talked about this. So the only thing we can say now is go to Father, Mother, Adonai directly in your time of meditation and prayer and ask these questions within yourself and listen to the voice of love within you, as we're not going to give you the answers. And if you're having trouble understanding Yeshua's teachings, ask for clarity from Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator within you, with an open mind and heart. And remember, anything that is of fear, darkness, pain, that is not Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator. That is a deceiver. So this is why we say, loves, use your own discernment. If that makes sense, loves. Because now, in time and space, your discernment is more needed right now for society, because many of society is being deceived by low vibration frequencies, or the deceivers, as Yeshua called it. So therefore, trust your heart, as they say. Trust your gut. Trust your mother's intuition, as they say. And that is, I am. So the next thing, loves, we're going to be talking about is we're going to go look at the results of the poll that we did. If we can. Okay, I'm looking at the results right now, and it looks like 4% of you students of the Ananda family said no, do not continue with the music and the meditations and stuff, and the rest of you said continue. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for voting. I believe we have 35 votes on it. So Yeshua, good news for you. It looks like you'll be continuing teaching your parables through music, breaking it down into bite-sized pieces that others can chew, as you have said. So congratulations. And congratulations to all of you in the collective that have asked for this. And the next thing we'll be talking about, loves, is what's the difference, if we had to describe it as the Ananda family, what is the difference between the regular music 440, which is today's standard music? Because trust me, loves, I, medium Mikala Martin, have been learning so much about music in the last weeks and months. Because honestly, I let Father, Mother, Adonai do his thing through me, so whatever comes, comes. And I did not know the differences of frequencies until Father, Mother, Adonai gave me this vision that I want to share with all of you. The regular 440 music, which is today's standard music as it comes today, is, and this is what Father, Mother, Adonai showed me, loves. Father, Mother showed me 440 is like sticking yourself in a box, and you're limited to that little box, almost as if you're sitting in your living room, limited to that one space, that one confined space. But 432 is divine harmony, divine balance, unconditional love equally. So 432, all you're basically doing is elevating the pitch a little bit. And if you listen very carefully with headphones on or earbuds in, you'll be able to tell the difference between the regular version and the 432 hertz. And 432 hertz is what I like to call the music of the divine, because it's equally balanced between the divine feminine and masculine. It's like you're in a baseball stadium and it echoes a little, but when you close your eyes, you can envision yourself traveling through the cosmos as the Creator, Father, Mother, Adonai, is everywhere, unlimited divine love. And it is balanced in divine feminine and masculine energies. And it is used for healing, peace, love, stability, balance of chakras, balance of energies, relinquishing and releasing pain, tension, worry, stress, fear, third density duality. Yes, there are other frequencies out there, but Prime Source Creator told us, the Ananda family, to use 432 exclusively for divine feminine and masculine equally balanced. So you will be able to hear the music balanced all around you. Front, back, right, left. As if you're standing in the middle of a baseball field. If that makes sense, loves. And that's how Father, Mother, Adonai described it to me and explained it to me and showed it to me. As if you're traveling to the cosmos and music harmony is coming from everywhere. Of divine frequency is everywhere. So that is the difference. When you put your headphones on or earbuds in and you close your eyes, you should be able to tell what is 432 and what is 440, the regular standard music style. Some of them we will do in 432, like the meditations, for example, and then the regular will be 440. And let's give another instruction. If that makes sense, loves. So Yeshua, is there anything you want to add to this little Q&A before we close up? Because it wasn't that much questions that we got asked, but I wanted to answer the questions that I, meaning Mikala Martin, got asked over and over again. Because sometimes the collective can misinterpret things, and they can be misled, so I didn't want them to be misled on something that they didn't seem clear about, or etc. So thank you, Yeshua, for helping with the music as well, because the whole entire music thing comes from Father, Mother, Adonai directly loves, but Sananda Yeshua does teaching through music as well, because his words were, this way one can reach more beloved brothers and sisters of the collective within a 3.5 minute to 4 minute span. Because we notice a lot of you only listen to the teachings for like 19 minutes and then turn it off. It is your preference, it is your choice. But when you're asking questions that we've already addressed in other teachings, because you missed it, that is a student problem. That is not the Ananda family problem. So this is why we say, loves, please go back and watch the teachings, because Yeshua, Father, Mother, Adonai, and the rest of our Ananda family have talked about so many things. There's all kinds of little hidden gems in there. And yes, Sananda Yeshua will be continuing to do his parables and regular teachings as well. Some of them will be in song form, and mostly the parables will be in song form for all of you. And if you've not seen his parables, you can go to the playlist, Yeshua's Parables and Original Sayings playlist. The ones that he's done so far in song form is on there for you. And again, if you want to go to Kimberly's classes that Yeshua instructed her on, and the rest of our Ananda family instructed her on, and Prime Source Creator instructed her on, you can go to her Learn It Live page, learnitlive.com/Kimberly Palm for more information and details. Her website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com, is linked to Yeshua's website as well. So if you're on Yeshua's website, go under the courses section and you'll find a additional link and resource page where it has Kimberly's information, Linda's information, Stellar's information, and Brother Carlos's information for all of you. And remember, stay grounded, centered, and protected with your intentions, desires, allowances, and acceptances. Unplug from your social media. Focus on divine harmony. As Father Mother Adonai said, focus on divine harmony. Focus on that which you are. And if we're not doing regular teachings on here, we are doing teachings through songs and meditation. Meditation can vary depending on the openness of the soul and how ready and willing to receive healing they are. And if you want the meditations playlist, you can go into the official playlist, Official Meditations by the Ananda Family, for more information and details. And we want to thank all of you new students of the Ananda Family, and we welcome all of you and we love all of you. And if you want to share us, you may do that with an open mind and heart. And if you have questions regarding the ascension, regarding uplifting Mother Tara and the consciousness, regarding anything that has to do with the 5D that we've not already talked about. Notice how we said that we've not already talked about. We talked about the ascension, we talked about God, we talked about what it really is. We talked about how the ascension works. The ascension is real. We've talked about so many things, but if you have a question that benefits the collective and yourself, you may ask it in the comments or wherever you wish to put it. Because every Monday, we'll be doing a Q&A for all of you until we're told to stop by Father, Mother, and Lord Creator. If that makes sense, loves. So therefore, do not be discouraged by what you see physically, but go within, go within, go within. As we send you peace, light, and love on your spiritual journey of awakening. And be on the lookout for more upcoming music from Sananda Yeshua, which I, meaning Mikala Martin, have nothing to do with. We simply allow Father, Mother, and Anointed Creator to approve it or disapprove of it. And if it disapproves of it, then we're not going to release it. But if Prime Source Creator, Adonai, approves of it, then we're going to release it. That's the process. If Prime Source Creator does not give us the approval, or divine approval of it, then we're not going to release anything, whether it's meditation, songs, prayers, whatever. So we are backed by Prime Source Creator, Father, Mother, God Creator, Adonai. So there's nothing to fear. But until the next teaching that Father, Mother, Adonai gives us, we send you peace, light, and love on your spiritual journey of awakening and evolution. We love you all. We are the Ananda family. We greet you in the love of the infinite source that is I am. that which you can never be separate forth from. And so it is.